Right, well, good afternoon everybody. We're just going to draw a little face, a simple way of drawing a face. First of all, to start off with a face, you draw a sort of oval shape. Now it's taken me 50 years to be able to draw the oval and wind it up like that. Dark one side, light the other side. Very simple way of starting to draw a face. Have fun with it. Let some energy come into the board. The dark at the background, the light in the foreground here. Some good fun. Use a bit of colour, you've got a bit of charcoal dust, use a bit of dust as well. Just keep a simple egg shape to start off with and decide which side the light is coming from. It is important that you have some sort of light area. So just L-I-G-H-T, light, let the light come from one direction. Then divide it in half, divide your face in half with the eyebrows or the eyelashes. 1, 2. Looks like Mr. Pumpkin Man at the moment. And again divide it in half so as you get the nose. And then the mouth, again half. So you're beginning to get sort of a face drawing. Then soon obviously you need some ears on the face, so the ears will come about here, level with the eyebrows. And again this side, the ears will come about here. So you're beginning to get a face, and then the hair. Depends on what hairstyle you want. And the eyes. Put the iris in. Like that. Again the iris. And the eyelids. Nothing to be too accurate about. And you can put the neck. Neck of the person comes like this and like this. And use your fingers with it as well, don't be afraid to use your fingers. Keep it as simple and as fluent as possible. Use your hands in it, use your fingers, use anything you've got. And basically that's how to start a simple portrait. Then you can work on it and ask him what sort of gentleman is he. I feel this gentleman may have passed on to spirit with a road accident. And what he's telling me now, what he's working with now is he had the most, well, he's got a black eye, so something must have hit him in the face. But he was very an attractive man. Seems to have had a lot of bruising around his face. What is it just asking me to do is just work on a little bit of colour with his eyes. He had the most intensely blue eyes. Really very dark or lightish blue, or light blue I would say. And sparkle, he's got a sparkle in his eyes. Yes, he used to like to wear a baseball cap as well. And he wore it back to front, as we would say, back to front, with the peak on the back. I'm guessing the name of Andy or Andrew with him. What it's showing me now is showing me how it passed on to spirit. I feel as though there's a bicycle or a motorbicycle involved with this gentleman. I think he was a bit of a reckless rider. He used to go against the red traffic lights. I think that's what might have passed when he was younger, when taken to spirit. He might have been going a little bit fast towards the road junction and come to grief. This is what I'm feeling. Very, 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 lots of energy with this young man. Lots of energy, lots of power. He loved music, and he was very much a young man of his time. He liked to be out in nature. He was a free spirit. He liked the greens, he liked the trees, he liked greens. He liked to be out in the nature. He liked to live a little bit dangerously. But I've got trees here where he used to live. He used to live down an avenue of trees, and there were chestnut trees. There were lots of chestnut trees, and by the chestnut trees, there's a little village where he lived, and there's a little church, and it's a Norman church. It's got the square tower with the Norman stability, solid Norman church. Most of it has gone now, but it was more of a ruin than a church. And basically, I've got to put some more colour in him. Basically, I've got to give a great deal of energy and love. He wants to talk to his mother. There's a mother, he's talking about his mother image. And I've got to give her an anniversary card. He's concerned with his mother. Basically, I feel as though he would have gone on his head, he would have had an accident on his head. He would have fell off his bicycle and banged his head, and that gave him a black eye, and that's basically what I feel. He's so busy, so energetic, so moving forward, wants to get on with life, and he's saying he enjoyed his life, and it wasn't a long life, but it was an active life, and he's beginning to see what's going to happen in the future.